Hey guys, how's it going? Got the plumbers in today. We got lines fed to the tank finally. We're moving along pretty good actually. I'm going to take you into the furnace room slash tank room. We've got a couple tanks in here. This is a 40 gallon tank for the ATO. And then there's a 55 gallon saltwater mixing tank that I'll have going in here. Both are going to be tucked into this furnace room as tight as it can be. I can kind of see down there we've got the plumber put a line down here from that goes around behind the furnace, which is going to connect the ATO, which will feed into the saltwater tank. The RO is going to be up here on the wall, and then the lines are going to come around the back of that, which are right here. It's going to feed into this, and then the blue line is the return line going into the tank for the top off. Shut-off valve up here, feeding the water into the RO. Obviously everybody knows, I'm sure, that RO, you got to make sure that no metal, no copper pipes, none of that kind of stuff. You all got to be plastic, because obviously the RO water is pretty unstable and it will just eat right through copper pipes and all that kind of good stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what my aquarium guys tell me, so I made damn sure I'm only using plastic, which is pretty standard for everything. So I'm going to have a couple lines here coming off of this as well, just because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to top off my quarantine tanks, which I'm going to put a couple here maybe. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but probably a coral tank, frag tank, and a just a regular quarantine tank for the fish. So I'll run those lines up and over this door somewhere and run them back down behind the tank. So I'll take you through here where we've got the lines coming through, which are going behind the couch, which is nicely hidden. I'm going to build a little bulkhead along here just to cover that up and just miter up a box, basically, kind of thing, white, just to sort of hide that stuff. So then the lines come around in behind the fridge, lots of space in there. Plumber came in and did all the work down in here. So I got the line going in and up and through, and then that goes into the middle of the sump, into the first chamber. And then, so I've also got the return to do the saltwater change when I want to dump the water out. You can dump that right in the sink here. So I got the valve here, which we can switch around. I'm going to put a check valve here just in case when this is open. You never know, I might forget, or somebody might be playing around with it. You never know. Don't want to have dirty sink water going back into the tank. And so that's all set up. So you can see the ATO is going to run in right into the middle as well. And you can see, as from the first couple videos, how I had the magnetic panels that I just basically took the same cabinetry panels from the bar and put them right over top of the sump stand, and then the tank stand, I should say. And it's makes it so easy to get in here. Nice accessible space. The door panels are just over there, leaning against the wall, so they come off really easy, so you can access this without any problems. So we're getting close. There's, as you saw in the last video, all the tank rocks all sitting in there. I'm actually going to get some other sand as well, some really brilliant white stuff. Kind of on a quest to find that. If anybody can put a comment, maybe just say, hey, this is good stuff, or a brand that I can find maybe online or whatever. Having some problems trying to find some really bright white sand to go in there. But yeah, that's where we're at. So should have plumbing and stuff done fairly soon, I hope. Get everything going, get the guys to come in, do the tank, set it all up, and then get this puppy filled with water. Okay guys, cheers. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.